Hey guys, tonight I'm gonna tell you the story of the creepy piano tune. Ooh. Our story starts back in the year of 2003. My dad got our family a new electric piano for Christmas. Unlike our old keyboard, this one had a whole library full of sound effects, and it allowed you to record up to 5 tracks in a user bank. This was my first introduction into recording. I loved cycling through all the different sounds and letting them inspire me to come up with new song ideas and to experiment. Here's how it worked. First, you select the sound that you want to record. Then, you set the tempo for your song. If you hit the play button, you can play along with the drum beat while you're recording. You hold the record button while selecting one of the available tracks. The recording would start right as soon as you hit the play button, or if you started playing the keys. Once you were done recording, you just hit the stop button, which is the same as the play button. I recorded this way for years until my brother-in-law showed me how to record with a computer using a DAW. It was basically a more in-depth and less restricted version of what I was already doing. Often I would use our keyboard to record with my brother-in-law's computer, but by plugging in with a USB cable instead of using an instrument cable, I was able to record MIDI notes and use the sounds on the computer instead of the direct audio that came from our keyboard. One dark and stormy night. Well, actually it was probably just a regular day. But I was recording a piano song. Everything was going well. I was getting close to the end. I hit the stop button, and all of a sudden, this tune started playing. I panicked. I couldn't figure out how this creepy tune was being played. I fumbled with the controls until I finally managed to stop it. For quite some time, I couldn't figure out what had caused that to happen. It wasn't until years later, when I had a better understanding of audio and MIDI, that I finally solved the mystery. See, audio transmits actual sound waves that we can hear, but MIDI doesn't actually make a sound at all. MIDI only captures the performance data, or the event information. This information can then be sent through a software instrument to trigger any sound you want. What I didn't realize was that the drum beats on the keyboard were created with MIDI notes. From years of recording with the keyboard, I was so used to hitting the stop button on the keyboard, when instead I was supposed to hit stop on the computer. So when I hit the button, instead of stopping, it actually played a drum beat. But instead of sounding like a drum beat, it sent the MIDI notes through the keyboard sample I was using. So it just played the random notes of the drum beat. And that is the story of the creepy piano tune. You know, I don't know if I can actually take writing credit for this tune, but I'd love to use it in a movie or something someday. It just sounds kinda twisted. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you have a happy Halloween. Until next time.